Welcome back to Tyrone's Kitchen. Here we go. Don't make any sounds during the intro. You're at home. You're cooking a lot more now because of coronavirus. You probably have a lot of leftovers in your fridge. You had something that tasted really good, and when you reheat it, it's just not as good. I want to show you one of my favorite things to do with leftovers, fried rice. People aren't making enough fried rice. It's a good way to use up leftovers. It only takes about 15 minutes to make it. You probably have most of the ingredients you need for it already in your fridge or your pantry. You just gotta assemble it in the right way. Let's make fried rice together. You and me, we're gonna make fried rice. Actually, I'm gonna make fried rice, and you are probably just gonna watch this video and then never make your own fried rice. That's it. Cut. Let's do this. Like Brutus. Our journey begins with 3 cups of leftover rice. However, if you don't have any, like me, you're going to have to make it. That's right, you're going to make leftover rice. Pour out a cup of uncooked rice and then fetch your fine mesh strainer. To make perfect pot of rice, you're going to have to rinse your rice. If you've never rinsed your rice before, welcome to the wonderful world of cooking! So rinse this rice in a few changes of water until the water runs clear, and then let it drain for just a minute. Then combine the rice with 1 1/4 cup of cold water in a medium saucepan. Add a pinch of salt and don't stir, but swirl the pan 1 or 2 times to make sure everything is distributed evenly. Set over high heat until the water begins to boil. Then cover the pot and turn the heat down to its lowest setting to cook for 18 minutes. After 18 minutes, take the pot off the heat. Remove the lid and cover with a clean dry towel and fit the lid snugly back on. Leave that to steam for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, resist the urge to eat a scoop of your perfect rice and spread it out evenly on a baking sheet and let it rest for 15 minutes before wrapping up and putting in the fridge. Chill the rice for a minimum of 4 hours, or overnight is even better. Now that you've made leftover rice, let's deal with our leftover protein. In this case, boring, nearly tasteless chicken breast that I only cooked up for this video and would have preferred shrimp, but of course coronavirus ruins everything once again. Anyway, take your chicken rubber and chop it up into tiny bite-sized pieces. Do the same with a couple of green onions, keeping the whites and greens separate, and again with a run-of-the-mill carrot. If you want to make vegetarian fried rice or you can't buy meat anywhere anymore because of coronavirus, veggie fried rice is just as good. Next up is your toppings. I like to use a mixture of soy sauce and oyster sauce, about 1 1/2 tablespoons each. A forward-thinking sprinkle of sesame seeds and freezer peas, maybe a 1/2 cup or more. Get those things ready, and don't forget your egg. Break up your thoroughly chilled and congealed rice into smaller clumps and arrange all your ingredients in the order you'll be cooking them. This is crucial because once you get going, it all happens so fast and you don't want to be scrambling across the kitchen wondering where life got so off track. Now over to the stove and make a few practice swipes to get yourself ready. Over high heat, add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil to a 12-inch fry pan and heat until just beginning to smoke. Fry the rice for a few minutes, breaking up clumps with your spatula until it smells a bit toasty. Remove your rice for now and add a bit more oil and throw in your onion whites. As soon as they begin to soften, add your protein and carrots and stir everything around until it's warmed through. You aren't trying to fry everything here, just warm it up. Add your rice back to the pan, mix everything up, add your sauce, and continue frying for about another minute. When everything looks thoroughly incorporated, push the rice mixture to the sides of the pan, add a bit of oil, and drop in your egg. Scramble that up until it's nearly fully set and mix it in with the rice mixture. Finally, add in the sesame seeds, onion greens, and peas, continually stirring to get everything mixed up real nice. Once the peas are no longer frozen, you're done. Scoop everything into a bowl and root around for your favorite set of chopsticks. All right, friends, that's how you make fried rice. I hope you try this at home. It's a great way to crush your leftovers. I'll see you next time on Tyrone's Kitchen.